Hi audience, or maybe programmers, because if you learn it in a moment of your life what's the meaning of hello world, you are in the correct place. Welcome to a short explain about the success zoom. Let's go. Approximate algorithms search for one of the solutions to the problem.
These solve complicated problems, since an efficient way to solve them has not been found.
Their solutions are of high quality and are limited to no range.
These are more widely used today than exact algorithms.
This is because exact algorithms are more expensive to implement.
This cost is reflected by the large data inputs in the algorithms.
These algorithms generally have an exponential growth rate.
These algorithms usually have an exponential growth, but this depends on the problem, since many are bounded by big O, n over 2000.
Now we are going to explain with the subset sum problem.
Given a set of non-negative integers and value sum, determine if there is a subset of the given set with sum equal to given sum.
By means of recursion, we can solve this problem, considering the next two cases.
The first one, where the value of the last element of the vector is subtracted from the given sum and this last element is removed from the vector.
And a second case where only the last element is removed from the vector.
Here you can see an example of the tree of generated environments.
The above solutions may try a subset of given set in the worst case.
Therefore, the time complexity of the above solution is exponential.
In the first part, you can clearly see how three parameters are entered into the function. Next, in the base case, we ask if the sum is equal to 0. Since with recursion we subtract values from the sum, and when the result is 0, it's because we have already found a substring that solves the problem. If this does not happen, and the size of the vector to be reduced is equal to 0, then we return false.
Now, in the following lines, it is asked if the last element of the vector is greater than the sum. Call again recursively, since this subsection will not serve as an answer.
Now finally, if the previous statement if not fulfills, is called recursively until it finds a substring that meets the conditional. If in any of the two recursive calls it finds an answer, it returns true.
In this last part, you can see an example where we try to know if there is a substring that adds up to 36. Being a true statement, since inside the vector there are the numbers 34 and 2, that when added together give the expected value. Great programmers, this was all. We expect you learned a new topic that is very interesting. In another moment, see you again. Now close the system and return all. Bye.